Yo, alright, this video is gonna be about energy vampires. Yo, fuck bitches, guys. Like Patrice O'Neill says, it's better to like a bitch than love her, bro. And looking back, yeah, like I never loved it anyway, because that piece of me is missing. Like somebody that died. I can't connect to humans like that. I just see them as objects to understand and figure out, which is kind of fascinating. Like I should do psychology because I do like seeing how the human mind works and how people walk. Like I watch people and I like to clock people. And like I'm pretty good at telling who's a psychopath now and all them, because obviously I was a people pleaser, so I'm kind of susceptible. What? Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. Susceptible to that kind of shit, man. So I can sniff out those kind of people from a mile away. But yeah, energy vampires. Yo, guys, do not give a woman your soul, your time, your energy. If you follow the roller coaster that is a woman's emotions, you will fly off and face plant into the ground. No, you're not. You're gonna drop off leg first and die slowly. It's not even gonna be an instant death. Fuck that, bro. So, guys, if the main story today, before I start talking about this shit, yeah, the moral of the story is gonna be self-esteem, self-respect, confidence, getting rid of your insecurities, because like if you need a woman to be in your life, if you can't be single and you put up with a woman's shit just so you can say, you know what, I've got a girlfriend. I think so that was it. That was what it was for me, man. But the funny thing is though, I cared so much. Like I tried to figure. I didn't know that women were crazy like that, bro. I didn't know. So instead of googling, like, I could have found the red pill shit sooner, yeah. But this is how fucked I was. I was googling, how can I help my girlfriend? Oh, my girlfriend's got anxiety or something, or she's always sad. How can I help her? That's what I was googling, bro. And it was worth shit, because anytime I sacrifice my time, I'm busy, and I pick up a call from her and she's giving me bullshit, and I've dropped something important to deal with her bullshit, bro. And she'll take liberty. I'll let her leech my time and my energy, and looking back at it, I could see the manipulation. Like during the time I couldn't, bro, because this bitch, she was sexually active since 14, but the way she played it was as if she was a good girl, and I fell for it. This bitch knew what she was doing. I don't know, and you know, it doesn't even matter. I don't know if she finally wanted to get the power in the relationship, because she's been in fucked up relationships. I don't know if that's who she was, because the last boyfriend beat her up. You know what I mean? And I came in, Captain Save her whole, trying to understand her, trying to lift her up, sending her videos and that. But all she did was drag me down, man. So on the screen, you can see some rules and that. So I'll go through them. If you're in this situation, fuck off. Take a gap here for your life, yeah. List all your insecurities and work on them. Build up your confidence, build up your self-esteem, because if you had any self-respect and you loved yourself, you would not put yourself through this. So if you've got an energy vampire, kick her to the curb, tell her to kick bricks, fucking eat rocks, you get me? Anyway, let's go through them now anyway. Alright, so, mate, so many hours just, and like, man, I wish I was turned off to the emotions, because the thing is, I didn't have emotions before that, but she wore at me and she made me have to react to her shit. She made me feel so guilty. It's like, imagine a people pleaser meeting someone that could never be pleased. That's what it felt like. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So let's number one, man. This bitch does not respect your time. She will argue with you anywhere. She knows you got an interview the next morning. She knows you got to go. She will argue with you until 2 a.m. And it's your fault for arguing with that bitch. What you should do, which I know now, is to look at the phone and press end call and go to bed. You don't stay up to 2 a.m. arguing with a bitch that is irrational and illogical. Don't do that to yourself, yeah? It makes no fucking sense, man. It makes no fucking sense. Like, it was so one-sided. Everything was about her. So, like, she was a full-blown... And looking back, she would say some things that was, yeah, she's a full-blown narcissist. She was completely insane. But she was like, yeah, I'm pretty good. Like, all things considering, I'm a good human. Yeah, that's bullshit. You are crazy, broken, and mentally ill. Yeah, that's what she was, man. Yeah, and she would never like take consideration of your own feelings, bro. It didn't matter. It was whenever she wanted it to be. Anyway, number two. Oh man. So after I got bigger and that, even though I wasn't as confrontational as I could have been, I didn't let because I was naturally big. You know, like those guys that you think, oh, they can fight, but when you fight them, it turns out they can't. So that was me. I skated by on just my physical. Like I never threw my weight around, but I got lucky and people assumed that I could deal some damage, which I could, but I just never had the aggression in me, which is why I never played rugby and shit like that. I wasn't like I had low testosterone or something, you know what I mean? But she was the first person that I had ever let insult me like that since that year 8. Like no one had insulted me like that, and I let her do that to me. I don't know, man. It's kind of upsetting to have gone through that for no reason because I'm such an idiot. It's my fault. Like they say, don't blame the women, blame you. You know what I mean? If a bitch is disrespecting you, you tell her to fuck off, guys. Guys, you tell her to fuck off. You don't need her. I'm telling you, you're worth more than that. You go find another bitch and she'll suck your dick, man. Tell her to fuck off. You get me? Anyway, so she would like, even and let's say you are a nice guy, yeah, you're a nice beta bitch, and she's got you wrapped around her finger. You would never ever dare say something bad to her, but she will roast you, roast your mom, roast your life, bring up shit that you told her in confidence that you've never told anyone before. You get me? That those kind of women, fuck them, they can go to hell. Yeah. Number three, bruv. Master manipulation, master winner of fight. And the thing is, yeah, most of the time I was right, bruv, in whatever discussion, yeah. But then she would like make me salty, bruv. And obviously I would follow her feminine energy and get into it with her, you know what I mean? Not guys, you've lost when that's happened. You have lost. Don't let her trigger you. You get me? Don't let her trigger you to get your fucking Kamehameha wave and blow her face off. You get me? Anyways, let's see. Yeah, so read number three. I can't. You can read it for yourself. The kind of self-explanatory, but I'm just gonna go into the other details. Yeah, like these kind of women, bro. They will definitely like every time you argued. Yeah, even though it was her fault, it was her emotions that she couldn't handle. The pressure kept on piling because each new argument, she would bring up two other arguments where you've wronged her and you've done something wrong to her, and she'll make you feel bad about it. And the manipulation was real, guys. Don't let that happen to you, man. And number five, bruv. Number five is crazy. Yeah, you're starting to walk around on eggshells because anything you say will trigger her, and you can see like you're having a nice, funny convo on that. Yeah, all of a sudden, boom! Now you're beefing until 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, like it makes no fucking sense, guys. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah, stop wasting time on her. Like number six, don't be wasting time on her like that. I said that already. Still, number seven, that's explanatory. Like because see, these kind of women have been through so many shit. Like she's probably fucked or she's probably been in so many shitty relationships because she got oh man, she was broken, man, and she portrayed herself to be a victim. Guys, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Like these women, they've been masturbating on fucking older men since they were 14. Yeah. And they have to come to you broken and you're trying to fix them, but they're unfixable, guys. Super Glue won't do that shit, bruv. Like cement won't do that shit. Superman crushing her with her hands won't fix her, nothing. Oh, that doesn't even make any sense, but you know what I'm trying to say, man. Like, fuck these paranoid bitches, yeah. Where she'll have a dream. This bitch will have a dream and then be angry about what happened in her dream with me, and we'll start talking about how she feels and how I treat her because in the dream. And it's like, guys, you don't have time for that, man. You don't have time for that. So tell them bitches to fuck off, yeah. Hey, yeah, man. I was losing my sanity, guys. Like I was chill, you know, and because it was so repressed and I was getting no leeway with her, I was never winning with her, and then I just turned into this walking ball of stress and anxiety, bro. Like that's not me, man. I was naturally an upbeat guy. Like I said, I was that goofy, energetic guy, always seen the positive side, and she was just this rock, this anchor, just dragging me down. Anyways, 9 guys, subconsciously you know she's a fucking bitch. You know, man. You just need her. You just need someone to call your girlfriend. You just need her to suck your dick. You just need her for those times she's willing to give it to you, to ride on top of you. That's what you want. That's all you want, bro. So we don't be putting up with these bitches like that just so you can get some. Go work on yourself for a year, get rich and fuck nice young bitches or something, you know what I mean? Don't be doing none of this shit. Yeah, yeah, man. I remember the last time I fucked her, yeah. She wanted me to come in her. Guys, no, nah, nah, nah. I was like, nah, man. You're probably gonna have like my baby, and you're gonna abuse my baby and shit. Like I was like, nah, man. It's like, I'll take the morning after pill or something. Or it's okay. It's like, nah, fuck you, bitch. Nah. Don't be coming in these bitches, guys. Always wear rubbers, because once they trap you, like I've never been trapped, so I can't talk about that shit. But you just watch a couple videos, like what's his name, Coach Red Pill, and all these guys. You can't be spreading your seed around and giving these babies the key to your soul, bro. Because once they got your baby, the state can step in, and boom, you're locked in hard, man. So don't do none of that. Yo guys, this video was shit because I wasn't even looking at my fucking script and I'm high as fuck. I'm making these videos in succession, so go through it, and I'm sure some of it will mean a lot to you anyway. I didn't explain it very well. If you got any questions, yeah. If you got any questions about my bullshit, like ask some questions in the comment section and do all of that. The next video, what's the next video gonna be on, man? I don't know what the next video is gonna be on. Maybe some self-improvement shit. Yeah. Alright, we can segue into some self-improvement. How to avoid needing these energy vampires. How to position yourself where you've got your confidence. You walk around just like your shit don't stink, and you're gonna draw them sexy girl. Them like man, like I can't believe I went through all of that for no reason now, man. Especially now how like the thing is, it's so easy to get girl them. Obviously, I don't know, some of you guys might not look like me, but I swear you can fake it till you make it, man. It is confidence, and you need a reason to be confident. Women can smell insecurities and it stinks to them. Well, it stinks to them, or it attracts them because they can manipulate you. So yeah, the next video is going to be about self-improvement and just bettering yourself. Ooh. And I think, or maybe before that, I'm gonna go through different scenarios. You know what? The next video is gonna be how broken women are made, how whores are made, because I've seen it firsthand. I've seen women in the UK. So I know this is like some next side road. In the UK, there's a saying. I'm sure it's in America. They say as well, "Black don't crack." I don't think that's true. Yeah. We do got some nice skin and we got some good genes in that, but we can dry out kind of easily. White people, yeah, they don't have to crack too early. They smoke too much cigarettes, they drink too much alcohol, and they eat too much processed food, no fruits, no vegetables, and finally there's sun damage. But unfortunately, these women do the suntan, eat their cheese sandwich all day, and then they're plain pasta with ketchup and Heinz hula hoops, and that's all they feed their children, and they grow up fucked up. So some of these women hit the wall at 32. I know so many women that have hit the wall head first, and they're finally clocking it that their pussy don't do nothing no more. It's like you can't do fractions, you can't cook, you're fucking emotionally insane, and now you're not even hot no more. And it's funny to see, man, because it's like they clocking it. It's like, oh shit, like ooh, my place in the world is like dropping out, and like now my 14-year-old daughter is hotter than me, and some resentment starts growing there. So yeah, next video is how whores are made. And I've seen it, man. I've seen like how little girls get turned into whores and how their mothers fuck them up. The single parent mothers are fucking them up, guys. So that's gonna be the next video, guys. How women turn into this energy vampire that she hates her parents, goes out, fucks an older guy, gets her drunk and rapes her and that, or the stepfather touches her funny, or the single parent mother just doesn't. If she gets bullied in school, she comes home, her mother's shouting at her to tell her to fuck up because she's hanging over on her coke binge, them kind of ones. So I'll be talking about that in the next video. Bless up in a bit, guys.